people? What's good? You already know what it is. It's your boy Don5d, but this time I'm live. I don't know. I was getting the urge to just hop on live, man. While I'm driving through, Joliet and shit. Today, I'm on the way to, what I'm on the way to? I'm going out there at Carroll Stream, about to go drop this load off at this place called, road. I used to hit this place up more often, but I'm going to this one. I was at the one that was out there at the Cal. And I was gonna try and make another short because I just had some delicious salmon, 3 pieces, and I had some broccoli. Absolutely wonderful meal because, like I said, I'm trying to get back on that gym grind. I just went yesterday. I'm gonna be after I get off work, but you know, that shit be kind of hard to do when you put in all these hours. But it is possible though. It is possible. So. While I was in the middle of making the stream, making the short, I keep getting attacked by a fly. After I heated up the food, I guess he must have been like, man, God damn, that shit smell good, let me get some. I ain't going for that. If y'all just see what happens when a fly lands on y'all food, they get to doing a little hand rub, they get to spitting out an acid that breaks down the food that you eat. And then they just slurp it up. They also are taking shits on your food, and they also lay eggs on your food. Oh shit. Damn. It's a fat ass patch of black asphalt we just drove over. Flip the camera for y'all though. Truck string, let's get it, let's go. Who the fuck is Unc? No, that's crazy. That is crazy, brother. I gotta flip the camera back. Do I look like an Unc? Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, like dudes that's like 14, 15, they definitely be calling me Hunk, and I'm like, bro, I'm just 23, how the fuck can I be Hunk? But I remember when I thought about how old I thought people was when I was around that age too. Hey, no, it's all love, brody. It's all love, man. But shit, y'all, I'm just on the way to Carroll Stream right now. I'm in the whip. Shit. I'm gonna turn that camera back. It says it's supposed to pour the fuck now. Oh shit. Oh my, hey. Gopher, you see what you done started, man? Who the fuck is this? I'm about, hey uncle. What's good, nephews and nieces? I'm gonna just take it up. Shit, what's good? I'm posted up in Illinois right now. We just passed, so you just seen the Chicago sign, St. Louis. So I ain't going nowhere near Chicago. I'm going out to like a west suburb right now. Go drop this load off. I'm probably about 50, 60 minutes away right now. Damn. Bro, these roads be fucked up, man. And they stay doing construction all year long. They can't never fix shit. Hey, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. You know, I gotta stay safe. I wanna go home and shit. When I was walking to my truck earlier, gee, the bump was too fucking strong, man. But when I was walking to the truck earlier, somebody was like, be safe, driver. And I was like, God damn, there's really a chance I might not return off this road to the crib, even though I am local. Even though I am a local driver, there still is a chance that I won't return to the crib. That shit kind of crazy. Oh, come on. Let me merge, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Jesus Christ, these people do not be want to let you merge over and shit, man. Oh, no, these ain't the Oklahoma roads, man. It's these bum-ass Chicago roads, bro. This shit just be tragic. Like, whatever the fuck you go, the shit be bogus. Cause, you know, I used to think, Cookie, what's good, Cookie? How y'all doing? Welcome to the truck stream. It's your boy Don5d. We up on the truck right now. We got the energy drink to power us. About to hit that gym later, man. We live in a semi-truck. Let's get it. Oh, shit, I done cut the camera off by accident. But yeah, man. My worst fears for this trucking stuff is before when the wintertime comes. I done drove in the mountains. I done drove in the desert. I done drove a lot of different places. But I haven't drove in the wintertime. And I just seen a video where it was some black ice on the road and everybody kept crashing into each other. Everybody kept fucking crashing into each other. Like non-stop, bro. Non-fucking stop. Holy fuck. Who's smoking weed in the truck? Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that dude out, bro. He's smoking weed in the goddamn truck. What the fuck? I ain't gonna say too much, but there was a point in time where I got stressed. Like, I always, yeah, Petty One, I'm gonna check him out. I'm gonna definitely have to check him out, because that shit is insane. It was times where I got like super stressed inside of my sleeper truck when I was running over the road and shit, and my truck broke down, and I'm in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. I don't know where I'm at. I'm somewhere in what do you call them states? North Dakota. I'm in North Dakota right now on my way back from out there to Chicago, and for some reason my gas goes from the gas meter. My gas goes from full to empty within like 30 minutes. So I'm calling out dispatch. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Hey man, I'm in the middle of nowhere. My truck's about to cut off. I'm on one of them routes. Like when you go to some of them desolate states, there's no interstates and it's just roads. I mean, not roads, it's just routes. And on them routes, it's either you go straight or you coming this way. Back and forth. I can't pull over, I'm in the grass. So I happen to run across a Casey's, and I get to the Casey's, then I load it up. They give me like a EFS card. When you come to trucking companies, they can write you EFS checks and EFS cards, and they can like wire money to the cards pretty much. So when I did that, I filled up the truck, put some more diesel in there. I didn't see no leaks at the time, no leaks. Put about 50 gallons of diesel, kept driving, went down the road, and by the time I say about 30 minutes later, my tank was back on E. And I'm talking to dispatch on the phone. They're like, yeah, man, we can see from inside the truck, your gas is on about 2-3%. Man. And I'm like, okay, what are we gonna do about this? If I get broke down on the side of the road, that's gonna fuck my money up. And then I don't know where I'm at. I might be in a goddamn sundown town. I might be ready to hang my ass when the sun goes on. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. People was cool out there though in North Dakota. Because what ended up happening is I made it to a Casey's. I got lucked out, and there was a truck stop Casey's. I made it over there. And as I'm coming into the parking lot, a driver hops out of his truck and he's like, man, park the truck. So I finally parked the truck, and he gassed me because I was worse. I was worse for parking a truck back then. This was last year. So he brings out a flashlight, and we begin inspecting the truck. The whole backside of my truck was full of it was diesel all over the back of the truck, all underneath the truck was diesel, just leaking everywhere. Diesel all over the back, diesel all over the tires, diesel everywhere, diesel all over the truck, underneath the truck, diesel all over the goddamn parking lot and where I moved the truck at. And my gas caps was on, everything was tight. I couldn't understand it. I ain't know what was going on. I ain't know what was going on, but obviously you need gas. You need gas to be able to continue doing what you're doing. You feel me? If I can't get no gas, I can't go home, and now my money's gonna be messed up. So they ended up calling they called a company out, and he couldn't find anything wrong with the truck. He couldn't find nothing wrong with the truck. And the other driver that helped me out told me to not turn the truck on because the diesel isn't like regular gas. It won't just catch fire like that, but it could catch fire. And I didn't want to be sleeping in my goddamn truck, and next thing I know, the truck just catches fire and shit, and now I'm about to get my ass towed up and shit, man. Like, nah. I still want to go home, people. I still want to take my ass the fuck home. So they towed the truck to I don't know what some shop out there in North Dakota. They took it out there. They smoked the tank out. They couldn't find a problem. They could not find what was wrong. This was a Freightliner that I had, like a 2021 Freightliner that I had. And they smoked everything out, couldn't find a problem. And then all of a sudden my fuel meter started working again. So I just drove back home after that. Super fucking stressful, man. Super fucking stressful, bro. I always talk to shit about people smoking Black and Mild, so I'm like, bro, life ain't never hitting that hard that you need to smoke a Black and Mild. But here I go, here I was finding myself smoking a Black and Mild. Never thought I'd smoke a Black and Mild. But one thing I learned about living this life is shit, you never know what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna be in that position, you never know if you're gonna be in that position. Perhaps you will one day. Perhaps you might have eaten shit, you never know. Perhaps you might be smoking that goddamn Black and Mild. So I say all that to say shit, I gotta check out whoever bro just dropped in the comment section, because he said he's smoking weed while he's in a truck. That's fucking insane. And he's doing it on live, bro. That shit is insane. You better hope he don't get caught by DOT. He must be an owner op or some shit. Because, you know, throughout my travels across the states, I have ran into owner ops that smoke weed and shit. And they hit me with the subtle flex. Man, I know you wish you could smoke this. Yeah, I can smoke this weed because I'm an owner op. And I'm like, damn, bro. Good for you. Good for you. I do miss my bud. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. I do miss my blood. Good for you. But I digress. Moving on to another subject now. We're on the I-55 right now. Moving past Lake Plainfield. We got about 50 minutes, 30 miles till we hit the drop. Gym later on. It's about 4 o'clock. By the time I get there, it should be 4:45. So I'm gonna be fixing to get my behind off of work pretty soon. But as far as life goes, some of the stuff I've been talking about today about life is like, let me flip that camera back over. Oh shit. Some of the stuff I've been talking about, like in regards to life though, it's like, man, a lot of people will disrespect you. A lot of people will run over you. A lot of people will forsake you, treat you like you ain't shit, treat you like you nothing. And this could be coming from your own parents. This could be from your mother, your father, your best friend, shit, any fucking body. It could be from anybody. And they'll treat you like you ain't nothing. Or, you know what I'm saying? Talk shit behind your back. And I don't get it. really put the business out there just yet on where I got this story from today. But as I'm hearing it, I'm like, why would your father have this to say? This is supposed to be your father. Like, why would your father be saying these type of things? And he includes me. He includes me in this lead dissing. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know if he's right. Do I look funny looking? I look funny looking to y'all? I don't know. But I'm just like, bro, what do I gotta do with this? Why you say fuck me? Why you saying fuck me? I didn't do shit to you, man. If anything, I was respectful to you. And so it's like it don't even matter. It's a lot of times in life I done been respectful, show love to people, and it's like they don't give a fuck. They got their own agenda at the end of the day, got their own thoughts, and like if usually people are respectful to me, I like to keep a respectful energy back towards them. You feel what I'm saying? But obviously, not everybody else operates that way. Not everybody operates that way. So it's cool with me. It's cool with me. Like, I understand that you can't. Everybody not gonna like you. I'm used to having haters. People been hating me my whole entire life. My whole entire life. Even if it's ranging a grown man hating on me. Bro, I had a grown man hating on me at the age of, I was in 7th grade. I don't know how old you are in 7th grade. What are you, like 10, 11 or something? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been in school, but the guy who was sitting up here making false claims, and I would be like abusing my little brother and like punching on him, doing all type of shit. This was somebody who my mom talked to previously. She left the guy, and he's like, man, I'm about to figure out a way to get back at you. I'm gonna make you pay for what you. I'm gonna make you pay for the. So during this whole time, I'm in school. Yo, Peppa Pig, what's good? What's good? So during this whole time, I'm in school. My brother go to daycare, right? He go to daycare. Get into it with a kid at daycare. Something might happen to him, and this guy would be like, man, he just punched him in the mouth. He just kicked him. He just scratched his face. And to go to the police or DCFS, whatever the fuck, make an unfounded case. And now they pulled me out of class. I gotta answer questions. And it's like, bro, at first I'm like, okay, I didn't do nothing. I mean, I didn't do nothing, but at first I'm just going along with it. I'm like, all right, I ain't even did nothing. So I'm gonna answer the questions. I'm gonna do this, do that. But it was like, okay, time after time after time after time after time after time, they just keep coming back, keep asking questions, keep asking. This is their job. This is what they get hired to do, obviously. But I'm getting tired of asking. I'm getting tired of answering y'all fucking weird ass questions. Why the fuck would I be doing this to my little? Why the fuck would I be beating my little brother, bro? Like, get y'all ass back. I had to go before a judge, sit in the room with my brother, and the judge sits there and he looks at both of us. He asks my brother, "Hey, does he hit you? Does he do anything? Does he?" My brother's like, "No." It's he answered these questions at like 4 years old. He was able to answer it with like very good detail and accuracy. I was always proud of him for this, but that's I'm going through all of this. I'm like, bro, why the fuck would a grown man use a child to get back at the woman that no longer wants to be with him? Thought that shit was like insane. Oh shit. Well, we're rolling past a way station. I cannot go in due to safety hazards. So, hopefully nothing comes of that. And I got an empty. will see though. We will see. Smells like popcorn. Let's make sure the lawman, alright. The lawman ain't coming for us. Had to make sure. Alright, so I was about to say, here we go, fellas, live DLTO inspection. Shit, I might have to cut the, I don't know. Yeah, I keep the live on. I would have kept it on. Shit. But it's just like throughout life, I just wondered to myself, like, why do people hate on you? Why does it seem like people do you? Everything ain't all hate either. You get a lot of love. Holy shit. Hold on, cross this up. You get a lot of love too. But with that love, you get a lot of hate. And when getting hate, I learned to revel in the hate and enjoy it. And if it ain't nobody hating on me, then I'm like, yeah, I ain't doing something right. The hate is normal. People gonna hate you for nothing. And if don't nobody hate you, you ain't doing something right. And that's I used to not understand that when people said that shit. That's real, bro. Because if it ain't nothing to hate on about you, you ain't doing something right. And it get to the point to where your friends will start saying little slick shit. You start to be like, bro, what you mean by that? What you mean by that, bro? And you come to find out, oh, you slick hate. Sometimes the hate be like secret admiration, or people I have had that I just thought was like straight haters told me later on down the line, yeah, bro, I just admired you. I'm like, you ain't have to go about admiring me that way, but shit, I guess if that's what make you feel better, I don't know. I already don't fuck with you no more. Cause I'm the type of person, if you cross me, I'm done. I'll forgive you. Like if I really blooded you, I might try and rekindle something. But for the most part, most people, if you cross me, fuck me over, you got one chance to do that. You do it, I'm gonna leave you alone. You're not about to argue, go back and forth. Yo, Fernando, what's good, man? What's good? We just in the live right now, man. Just talking up a little shit, man. This is my third live. I got a couple lives. My other two, I was at a drop. They had denied the load. That's on the channel somewhere, probably under my live stream category. I appreciate you. Ah, shit, I can't even talk. I appreciate you for stopping by, my man. I think it's about time for a camera rotation. We got hella traffic that we fighting right now. But, you know, for the most part, if you ain't got no haters, man, you ain't popping. And it's fine. It's fine to understand that. Like one of my homeboys told me to get out the truck. And that was just like so odd. You know, we was on a group call. He come in, he just like, man, get out the truck. You remember you told me to get out the truck. This, that, and the third. And it's like, bro, why would I get out the truck when this could take me far? When it's just supporting my current lifestyle, why the fuck would I get out the truck? Just yet. Obviously, I'm not gonna get stuck in the truck forever. Jesus. Okay, I gotta get off at exit 269. How far is this? It's in 1.3 miles. It's like obviously I'm not gonna be in this truck forever, bro. But like, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I gotta do to support myself. Like, I don't know if y'all ever heard. Y'all let me know if y'all ever heard about somebody who obtained the CDL and never used it. Like, this always blows my mind. You know what I'm saying? If my man watching this right now, if you watching this live, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, bro. You got your CDL and you're not using it. I don't get it. I don't get what was the point of you going to CDL school and not using your CDL. It really don't make sense to me. So, you know, if you watching this, if my man watched this live at some point in time, yeah, I ain't gonna put your name out there, but I don't, you know, It just don't make sense for you to get your CDL and not use it, bro. There's a lot of money out here to get made. We making money right now, live on live stream. You know, our other man's, you know, C-Cash just got back from out of town, running his load, making his bread. We all making money out here, man. You might as well come hit this road with us and come get this money. There's no reason to be scared. There's no reason to be scared. Okay, exit 269. Yeah, we at going to the northwest suburbs. Yeah, that's where we're going. Traffic is back up, but I do not care because I get paid by the hour around here. But you know, I told him, I'm like, man, my plan for the future is to become an airline pilot. But first, I'm gonna start out by getting my private pilot's license. I ain't made a video on that yet. About my next goals. I'm gonna have a video coming out soon on my next steps because my boy Lil Red. Shout out to my boy Lil Red. Shout out to Fernando, and shout out to Yes Sir 13, I believe his name is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my people. Shout out to the new family that joined us along the journey. But you know, they been asking me questions like, what's next? What are we gonna do next? What are we gonna move next with this? I'm gonna do a little video on that. But one of my short-term goals is to get my PPL, get my private pilot's license. I just went skydiving last week. Bro, you gotta, hey Fernando, bro. What state are you in? If you want to get your CDL, you can get your CDL for free through the WIOA program. You 18 right now, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to cross many state lines. I forgot. I don't know what age it is. Like I said, it all depends on your state. I don't know what your age limit is in your state, but you'll be able to cross state lines at a certain point in time. You can still do local work though, do interstate work. Texas, I don't know. Look it up when you get time. If you don't look it up, I'm gonna look it up so I can see what we can do for you, bro. Because I thought about getting my CDL at 18 too. Only reason I didn't do it is because I heard this program called Europe. And in the Europe program, it gave you the opportunity to do like IT, cybersecurity, stuff like that. And I tried that out. Got into that white collar corporate world, and man, they lay you off like it's nothing, bro. You'll be like, that's how I was literally working one day in the office, chilling, and next thing I know, my whole team got obliterated. My whole team got squad wiped. Everybody got fired. Only reason I was still there was because I was contracted on through a different agency at the time. That's the only reason I was able to stay. But other than that, I wanted to get my CDL too, bro, because I remember working at Walmart. I was like 19, 18, and I was like, man, it was a guy in that stocking shelves with me, right? He tells me that he's been working at Walmart for 13 or 14 years, and he just travels across the United States building shelves and putting shit on the shelf. And that shit kind of scared me. I'm like, man, my grandma always be like, go to college, DJ, go to college, go do this, go do that. My whole mindset back then was I didn't want to be in debt. I was like, I can go to college at any point in my life. I didn't want to be in debt. Because if you get your CDL right now at 18 and manage to land a job, bro, by the time you my age or by the time you 21, like I got my own crib and shit right now. But I did all of this year. If you, oh my God, hold up. Oh, this shit is about to, bro, what you gonna do? There you go. I ain't want this car. No. Why is the car trying to cut? Get back, dude. Oh, this guy's a fucking idiot, bro. Hold on, go ahead. We get in the middle of the lane because these cars are really trying to cut you off, man. But damn, I low-key lost my train of thought because of these fucking cars. You know, I be having to watch all my mirrors to make sure I don't scrape nobody car up, tear nobody car up, because it is so easy to do that, bro, and these people drive crazy on the road. Oh yeah, okay, I remember now. But by the time I'm 23, bro, I ain't no old head or nothing. They was just in the stream calling me Unc and shit earlier. You know, it is what it is. But by the time you get 23, 22, you gonna be set, bro. You gonna be stitching. I still got some ways to go, but for the most part, I'm doing good for myself, man. The type of money I'm making right now, even though I don't like it, this is the type of money that you gotta go to college for 4 or 5 years for most people to get the type of money I'm making right now. You know, so I don't really much mind it. Like I say, I'm the type of person to where I need to have multiple things going at once. I'm gonna use this money to fund businesses. I'm gonna use this money to fund other career choices. I'm gonna use this money for all type of stuff. But right now, it's been great for just being able to put me on my feet. For me to get out of my mama crib, for me to go buy me another car, like for me to do all type of stuff, bro. So I definitely recommend that you go grab your CDL. This is just something for you to have. Like, you know, if you want to get another career path or do anything else, that's cool. But I started to recommend everybody get their CDL if you can at some point in time, just to have you something to fall back on in case something happened in your other career. Because I like I said, I wouldn't mind going back to IT one day, but what am I gonna do if I come to work one day and they tell me, "Oh yeah, buddy, yeah man, I'm about to lay everyone off. I'm sorry about that." You know, what age did I get my CDL? I got my CDL at 22. Yeah, I was 22 when I got my CDL. When I graduated high school, COVID happened. COVID had happened when I graduated high school, so it was like, man, I didn't even want to fucking really go to college for real, because I was like, I need the real college experience if I'm going to college. I hated online school, bro. I hated online school so fucking much. So I was just really chilling. I had an online business I was running. I didn't want to work. I had an online business, and I was like, okay, cool. I was reselling PS4s. I was past the reselling sneakers part. I was reselling PS4s, doing refund methods, glitch methods. I was able to make it by without even leaving the house. So, you know, everything worked out for me. And I have found out about the BOA program, where you could essentially, and even if you don't want to get your CDL, they got a list, a copious amount of other programs and other blue-collar careers you can get into from using this federal grant. I would urge you to hurry up and see what information you can find out about it before, because they say Trump wants to cut federal programming to like certain things like Job Corps and shit like that. So you do want to act fast. You do want to act fast before, so you can just get your foot in the door before anything happens. The WIO program is still going on, but you never know what's going to happen nowadays. Shit be moving so fast nowadays, bro. Like the world ain't even the same world it was 6 years ago. 2019 felt like it was yesterday, but the world was completely different in 2019, bro. I'm pretty sure I don't know if you 18 right now, you was probably like 14, 13 back then. So I'm pretty sure you've seen the changes. I'm pretty sure you've seen the changes at some point in time. But like I say, you got, even though it's tough. It's tough out here for a lot of people. A lot of people are tired. A lot of people are broke. A lot of people are underpaid. But if you get your CDL, you still can go out there and go get you a job and be alright. Oh, bro, yeah. Stack your money, man. I don't know if you got a car or anything like that, but I used to do Amazon Flex before while I was in CDL school, because you was most definitely gonna be broke unless you worked on the weekends at like an Amazon or a warehouse, or you know, it just depends. My trucking school took 4 months for me to get out because there was so much bullshit up there. The trucks was breaking down, the staff members was corrupt. They fired the head of the school while everything was going on. Like my trucking school experience was like corrupt as hell, bro. See, what does he do? I think this is one of those CDL electrician jobs. They make good bread too. You can also combine your CDL with different trades like HVAC or an electrician. But yeah, make sure you pick you a nice, reputable CDL school so that you ain't spending months and months and months up in there. If you smoking weed, shit, enjoy your weed, bro. Enjoy your weed, because at a certain point you're gonna have to let it go. You're gonna have to let that weed go until we get to the point to where we can smoke weed and still drive trucks. Because you're gonna build your life up and get your life to a certain point. And like I just heard a story of somebody who just lost their job because they failed the drug test. Now they don't know what the fuck to do. Luckily they don't have a CDL, they want to drive or anything like that. They do work for a transportation company within the company doing like staffing and shit like that. Hey man, like I say, you can still drive trucks and smoke weed. You can still get a trucking job while you smoking weed, man. But you can even go to CDL school smoking weed. You just might have to have somebody who got clean piss.
Special marine warning from the National Weather Service.
You have to have somebody that got clean piss. Let me get a rundown, bro. Find somebody with clean piss. Have them pee in a jar for you. Make sure you trust them. Get you like a Gerber baby jar or like some type of baby food. And when you go to test, put it up underneath your nuts so that it can get to body temperature. Once you get to body temperature, you go up in the room, pour it up in a cup, and the most important thing is making sure that the pee is like your same type of body temperature, so that they don't get suspicious. Because some dumbass motherfuckers are going there, take the pee out of a pocket or whatever the fuck, and the pee is cold. Obviously, your pee is cold. They gonna be like, man, what the fuck? You ain't just pee in this cup? You think we stupid? Who you trying to fool? And then now you got a refusal to drug test on your shit. Now they gonna take your CDL, and then you gonna have to go through the SAP program. SAP program is like, I don't know, either $800 to a couple of thousands of dollars, and that program is like really meant for you to restore your CDL, because you either got a DUI or they caught you with drugs in your system. And then on top of that, after you do the program, you damn like a felon when it comes to trucking. Like, you can get a job, but they gonna look at your background and be like, man, this guy here, he's a SAP driver. I don't know. It's just like, it's damn like being a felon in the trucking world. You know, they gonna look at you, they gonna say they want you to get back on the road, but ain't nobody gonna be willing to help you like that. Unless you go to like one of the foreign companies, or like the Arabs. Like, there's a lot of different companies you can work for. You got the regular Joe Small American companies. You got the Arab companies. You got the Russian companies. You got, I don't think I heard of Mexican trucking companies, or no Chinese. I don't think you normally, not to say that it ain't, but you normally hear about in terms of people you can work for alternatively. Yeah, that's gonna be the Arabs and the Russians, and they gonna run the shit at you. I'm gonna bring my boy C Cash on here. He running for the Arabs right now. That shit is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I thought about selling some Zod too, man. I done sold Zod before, but I'm like, shit, I don't smoke it no more. So I definitely had like 100% profit. I definitely had 100% profit. Shit, while I'm selling it this time, I ain't gotta worry about smoking my own product. Cause around in Illinois, while I'm at, I can go over to Michigan, and bro, they got weed. They got so much fucking weed in Michigan, bro. They practically give it out for free. Some of them places you go to, the dispensaries out there in Michigan, they give you a half ounce for free if you're one of the first 100 customers. They give out weed. Weed is like dirt cheap out there. If you really want to, I ain't on the advise, but if you really want to, you can get an ounce for $30. I got it. I got that ounce for $30, and that shit was hella fucking stemmy. It was a fat ass stems and the weed and all type of shit. But it was smoking though. Nonetheless, it was still smoking. Alright, we're gonna be pulling up to the drop in about 20 minutes. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Go ahead, merge over. Merge over, shorty. Come on. Alright, we cool, we cool. And then, like I say, some people I run across, they still smoke their weed and drive their truck. I just want to feel comfortable with it. Like that's it. That's all. I just want to feel, because if, like I said, you get into that accident, you get into that fucking accident, that DOT accident, and they try and drug test you, try and clean your piss, and you refuse, it's over with for you. Your CDL is dust. That motherfucker is gone. But like I say, bro, you get your CDL, you're gonna be riding past that fast food and shit. You might be delivering to that fast food job, depending on what type of trucking job you get. But you get your CDL, bro, you're gonna be stitching. You know what I'm saying? I'll be here for the process too, or you getting your CDL. You know, of course, I'm always gonna be putting out content for y'all and shit, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be here. You let me know how your process going and shit. We'll bring you on the channel, show everybody how, you know, a young buck and all that. And my homeboy C Cash, that's what he was just at. He was just doing fast food. He was just doing fast food, bro. He was just doing fast food. Let me back up. I can stop beeping. I ain't gonna lie. Wait, what's the speed limit around 55? Fuck it. I'm just right behind him. But he was just doing fast food in a hot ass kitchen. Like, he used to complain about that shit. The kitchen hot. His uncle fucking him over. They paying him some bullshit, $500, $400 a week. No, I think he was getting $300 a week. He was getting $300 a week. How about inside of that? You know what I'm saying? He was working there for his own reasons. But, you know, his own fucking uncle was promoting on the day. And I told him he used to watch me go to my different trucking jobs I go to. And I'm like, yeah, bro, get your CDL. Yeah, I do this program, contact these people, they gonna connect you, get your CDL. Like, the school he went to paid him while he was in CDL school. He was getting like 15 something an hour while he was doing, damn, 12 deep in sales. What's going on? Damn, what the fuck? Hey, y'all, check this out. Why is 12 so deep? What the fuck? What the fuck? What's going on? What the fuck? So I don't even know. Gee, what the fuck? This ass tweaking. This ass fucking tweaking, gee. What the fuck? See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Dude was just gonna knock my fucking mirrors off. He was just gonna knock the mirrors off the fucking truck, man. What the come on, bro. You can't be that fucking stupid. I can't believe this dude really just did that shit, bro. Wow. Was it that serious for you to get over? That you was gonna, like, get into an accident, bro? This shit be insane. And then also, at the same time, you gotta prepare yourself to get yourself prepared to be over the road. Get yourself prepared to be away from the crib for a little bit. Get yourself prepared to not be kicking it with your peoples, with your family. Depending on well, you can't go over the road. I forgot you said you're 18. Yeah, you can't. Texas is a fat ass state, bro. That's the only state I could drive for 2 days in and still be there. Texas is a fat ass state, so I'm pretty sure you can find something local. So 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna really be missing out on nothing too much. Like, that's why I'm local right now. I got long hours, but at least I get to be at the crib doing what I'm doing. Bro, man, when I did my OTR training, bro, I'm like, oh my god, I gotta leave my girl at the crib. This ain't my girl no more though, but I'm like, oh my god, I gotta leave my girl at the crib, man. You know, telling her what the fuck. Obviously, if you having these thoughts in the first place, you shouldn't even be with shorty ass. But I'm just thinking to myself, like, damn, man. Some other, you know, what's gonna happen if she need help with this and I ain't that a help and this and that and the third, and like having a girl. Not having a girl when you over the road definitely helps. Obviously, kids, not having no kids definitely fucking helps. But worrying about what she doing, worrying about what your people doing, worrying about what's going on, that shit definitely gonna fuck your head up. That shit definitely fuck your head up. Like, it just depends on how you view it. Some people view the inside of the truck as like them being in a fucking jail or trapped inside of a box. Because that's essentially what it is. Like, it was times when I was on the road where I didn't leave my truck in like 2 days. That was only because I had everything I needed. I could cook in my truck. I had an electric stove in my truck. I had water underneath my bed. I had my gaming laptop with me. I had all my clothes. I had a water jug on the side of my truck to like brush my teeth and shit, wash my face. I ain't had no portable shower, but I did have a portable toilet, bro. Cause like some of them truck stops, them bitches be dirty as hell, man. You go up in there, it's like 3-4 niggas taking the shit at the same time, smelling all type of wild craziness. I'm like, man. Then too, you might be in the cut, and it ain't no bathroom near you. It ain't no truck stop near you. You know what I'm saying? The stomach don't wait for nobody. So getting your own personal, like a little toilet for you to just like fold up. I could just prop the toilet up anytime I wanted to. That shit came in fucking handy, man. I'm trying to tell you. This fucking dickhead in front of me, bro, I can't even believe he just did that shit. I be wishing I could just like crash into motherfuckers, man. I wouldn't do much from this angle, but I fuck around, knock his shit off the road for that dumbass shit he just did. Damn, I probably shouldn't be saying this on. Probably shouldn't be saying this on live. I ain't gonna lie. The way certain people be driving, it be making me like wanna just, like I'm playing GTA, like just crash into their shit, just knock their shit off the road. Like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Have some common sense here, man. Then there's gonna come a point in time when you driving, somebody gonna stick their middle finger out the window at you. And you can't even catch their ass because you got this heavy ass load on your truck. Got this heavy ass load on your truck and you can't even do shit, man. Where the fuck am I at? I'm in Lombard, Illinois. At least 10 minutes from the drop. But yeah, this just like how the average day go around here, man. Like, you fighting traffic, you contending with different shit, thinking about different shit. Definitely make sure you cook your food too, man. I don't know how serious you is about your health and stuff like that. Like, bro, at the beginning of this year, I was like cut up. Now I done put on some weight. The muscle all still there. I ain't been like using it. I just hit the gym yesterday. I'm hitting the gym after I leave. I'm starting my fitness journey back up. But yeah, man, that truck stop food will turn you to a motherfucking punk, fat piece of shit. Yeah, that truck stop food will too, bro. I see it every day. Right now I'm hauling containers. So where am I going? I don't know. I got an empty container right now, but some of the different stuff I seen in the inside, it'd be like tires. I done seen tires in there, fucking just any and everything. I ain't gonna lie, any and everything. I was hauling tankers last year, but that schedule was atrocious. I ain't gonna lie. I had to do 12-hour shifts 5 days a week, with no weekends. So I'm young, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm young. Like, I'm trying to you know, I'm trying to pop outside. Like my girl had broke up with me at the time. I'm in my feelings. I'm like, man, I gotta go pop outside, man. That's when I started to really go outside for real. But I'm like, bro, I gotta go pop outside, man. I got brand new fresh clothes, but I can't even do shit because I'm at this fucking job 12 hours a day, 5 days a week, and I got no weekends. So it just got to a point to where I started sneaking off. I started sneaking out the goddamn job because we would fuel the trains up at the rail yards. I'd fuel the train up, and after that, I'd go to the rack and fill my tank up. Because tanker work is easy, you know what I'm saying? Besides you having a bomb on your back, but I go fill the tank up, drive back to the yard, leave the truck right there, and then I'll just go fuck around and go pop outside or go wherever I'm finna go. I mean, I be staying awake. That's why I'm sipping on this. Hold up. That's why I'm sipping on this C4 right now. I'll be awake for sure. That's why I'm saying, like, you gotta make sure you eating healthy, bro. When you get out here, I don't know how them truck drivers be doing it, eating all that greasy ass food at them truck stops and shit. I don't know how they do that. I don't know how they do that shit, man. Like you can't be eating like no motherfucking slob behind this wheel. What the fuck? What Kevin say? He say stop all that crime. I don't know what you consider. I don't know if you consider. I don't know what you consider crime, bro. But if you want to go be a slave, by all means, go be a fucking slave, my man. I don't know what you want to do, bro. Hey, see this thing, Kevin. I don't make my videos for you. I make my videos for niggas that have a life. For niggas that want to live life. You obviously don't give a fuck. You obviously the type of truck driver that want to go work OTR and don't never see their fucking family. That's the type of dude you is, bro. That's the type of dude you is. Like, fuck what you talking about? If they told me one thing and they switch up on me, it's gonna be a problem. Oh, you say I'm the one that chose trucking. Okay, you know there's a such thing as trying something out, right? You know there's a such thing as, let me see if this works for me. Any fucking trade you pick up, you're gonna be working 12, 14 fucking hours. Any trade you go pick up, bro. Like, you think I'm not gonna go make the money? Like, fuck you talking? Like you saying goofy shit right now, bro. The warehouse about to work your ass 10, 12 hours too. And in fact, in the warehouse, I was making even more money. Show nugget head ass, boy. Talking about go back to the warehouse. All right, Kevin. All right, Kelvin. How many hours? Who do you work for? How many hours a day are you driving? How many hours a day are you driving, bro? Mister, I got soft hands. How many hours a day are you working? Hey, bro, how many hours a day are you working? I'm waiting, Kelvin. How many hours a day do you work? Let's hear it. Tell the whole live how many hours you working, bro. All right, you drive 800 miles a day. So if you, bro, I did. See, this is the thing, G. You don't know me. You don't fucking know me, bro. I drove them miles already. I did that shit. I drove for Warner, getting some bullshit ass pay. I drove 3,000 miles a week. Like, I sat there and did it, bro. What are you talking about? Hey, guess what? It's a free world. I could cry if I want to. It's a free world, Kelvin. I can cry if I fucking want to. You hear me? I did them fucking... And you ain't doing no 800 miles a day. That's not possible. That's not possible. Where are you running? Where are you running that you driving 800 miles a day? There's times where I done did 700, but that's if there's no traffic. If there's no traffic, I was able to do it. Other than that, I ain't taking no stops. I'm peeing in fucking bottles. I'm driving hours straight. I'm getting sent to Atlanta, North Carolina. I'm getting sent to busy, populated cities. Like, where the fuck are you at? North Dakota or something? All right, that's what's up, man. You with TMC? That's what's up. You at TMC, bro. That's what's up. I know about TMC. I heard about TMC. But this my thing. Retro round, what's good? What's good? Retro round, what's good, man? All right, everybody. We 10 minutes away from the drop. We got to be pulling up real soon. But this my thing, Kelvin. I don't want to do that shit no more. I don't have no problem running. I ran every single fucking day. I ran as hard as I could. Getting fucking 45 cents a mile, getting paid some bullshit. I'm pretty sure they're paying you much better at TMC. When I started trucking, I couldn't get into TMC because I wasn't 23. I couldn't get in up there when I first started trucking. Like I said, bro, if you wanna be a mile slave and make your shit, that's cool. I don't mind it. If they paying right, I'll drive the miles. I'm pretty sure you're not driving 800 miles a day for fucking $800 checks. And you're doing flatbed. Bro. You getting paid decent for the miles that you're driving. So that's cool. But you on the op? Or you just gonna be done for the winter time? Bro, can this Volvo get off the side of me so I can hop in this lane? Come on, broski. Come on, But yeah, bro, like, it ain't bad. Like, it ain't. Go ahead, tell him, man. Hey, that's what I said. I just said, ain't no way you doing fucking 800 miles a day. Ain't no fucking way. Hey, no, for real, hey, that military bag, I thought about that too. Going ahead and go slide to the military and shit, man, and then bring my ass back from deployment and, you know, go travel for a little bit. Give me a little pension check or something, retirement check or something, you know? I don't know. You need to get out of trucking and join the service. Man, this the thing, bro. I'm not no old ass man. Like, I'm 23. I'm able-bodied. I can't. Gee, why the see your ass trolling, bro? You gonna say the trucking life ain't it, but you talking about I'm crying each video. I'm crying each video. But even you say the trucking life ain't it. That open, like I'm local, but it's like I'm away from the crib so much. It's like I'm barely at fucking home. What the fuck? My bad, peoples. The goddamn stream had just choked up on me. Hey, I know you was trolling, bro. I know you was trolling though, bro. Bro, retro. I'm trying to tell you, man. Like, barely at the crib. Last weekend was the most time I spent at the crib, and that's because I decided to not go outside, not do no extra activities or no extra shit that weekend. That was the longest I was in the crib. It was like 2 days. And since I just moved into a new crib, I gotta fucking go run around and still organize shit. Man, nah, bro, I fuck that, bro. Like, I remember one time I was in Atlanta. I called the shipper in the morning time. She told me I could come. We open at 7. I'm like, all right, cool. Start my clocks in Atlanta traffic for a little bit. Go up there. I get up there and she's like, yeah, we can't unload you right now. And I'm like, bitch, why the fuck you tell me that? Why you tell me I can come up here? Why you say you open at this time? Like, why would you tell me this? Now my money fucked up. Now I can't even, you know what I'm saying? I sat there for 4 hours waiting for this fucking dickhead and these niggas in the forklift to come unload me. 4 hours. My clock was done. My clock was finished. And I think that day, after that, I got stuck in the mountains. I got stuck in the mountains that's in South Carolina. Because I came from Atlanta. I think it's South Carolina first. I don't even know. I don't got a map in front of me right now, bro. Bro, that shit fucked my clock up and I got stuck in the mountains, man. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I never seen no mountains in my life at that time. And I'm driving the truck up the mountain. I'm like, bro, what the fuck going on? I started seeing Walmarts and gas stations and shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? People live up here? People live in the mountains? Like, shit. I'm like, what the fuck? People really live in the goddamn mountains, bro? And I could not find a parking spot. And Warner didn't want you to park on the side of the road, or they'll terminate you or bring you back to the terminal and do some weird shit till you ticket your underarm or something. Like, I'm like, nah, bro. I used to call my OG up and I'm like, man, I ain't call my mom up, man. I'm not liking this, man. I ain't got no entertainment. I had I had to go stop at a goddamn sex shop, man. I'm on the road so goddamn much. I started seeing, man, oh, that's my boy Chewy. It's weird working local and seeing, damn. It's weird being local and seeing like your damn coworkers driving past and shit. Hold on, we about to pull up to the drop. We're gonna go ahead and get this on the live. But bro, sitting at these shippers waiting to get unloaded, that shit not it, bro. If truck drivers got paid for all their time, we'd be the highest paid, one of the highest paid trades that you could possibly be in. We'd be in one of the highest paid trades that you could possibly be in. But for the most part, you don't get paid for all your time. That's why I'm like, man, I gotta go back tanker or find me an hourly job, bro. Because I'm not about to be sitting my ass to fuck around, not getting paid for my time. As soon as I leave that crib, I'm at work. As soon as I leave that crib, I'm at work all fucking day. Like any other job, if let's say it was all travel nurses or travel x-ray techs, we getting money just off the fact that we traveling. On top of doing our job. You hear me? Like, they do us extremely fucking petty. But like I say, trucking is just a stepping stone to greatness. I fuck with trucking because it's providing me, it let me live a lifestyle, and it provided me with shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'ma always have it, no matter what. I mean, sometimes the companies pay you when you at the shipper, but it don't start till probably about 2 hours. Some companies don't start paying you till 2 hours after you've been stuck there. My company was like, yeah, we're gonna give you $25 an hour after you've been sitting for 2 hours. Like, bro, get y'all fucking broke penny pitching ass on. These companies making money hand over fist and don't want to give you a fucking dime. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But I did do some research, and they said in 1980 they deregulated trucking. They deregulated trucking, so there's no unity. There's too many different companies, there's too many different people doing too many different things, and they got to the point where they could just like get off on your ass. Like, man, this shit here be crazy, bro. The way they just get over on you should be illegal. I don't even get fucking overtime here. What job can you fucking go to and you don't get overtime? What job? I don't get it. And then sometimes they do overtime after 55, sometimes they don't. Like I say, like I've been telling y'all for like the past couple weeks, there's a strike coming up. gonna participate in that. They might fire a nigga. I don't know what's gonna happen. You're not supposed to get fired for participating in union activities. But hey, who knows, man? I got another company right across the street that's paying they paying some decent money. 33 to 36 an hour. After 2 years, 42 to 45. Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday. You can barely get a Monday through Friday schedule. Well, most trucking jobs, they want you to work fucking Saturday. I want you to work weekends or Tuesday and Wednesday off and all this weird ass. Like, I done jobs like those, but it'd be like I don't like it. It's like I'm disconnected from the world. I don't like doing all that, man. Cause look, another thing, they want you to be loyal. They want you to sit there and let a nigga grease you up like the skid plate up there. They want you to get greased up so they can fuck you for a whole year, and then they be like, all right, yeah, you can go ahead and do a little something, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Monday, that's the only thing. They say 6 days a week, possibly at this company, but I'm like, shit, fuck it. If y'all paying me right, like, you know, they say you might work some Sundays, you got to be available for 6. That's cool. If you paying me to do it, if you paying me to work these hours, that's cool, my boy. Alright, we done pulled up to the drop, people. We done pulled up to the drop. Damn, I gotta take a piss. It ain't no bathroom. But that's the good reason we have penises, boys. The bathroom is wherever we at. The bathroom is wherever we at, man. Alrighty. We've arrived, boys. So they trying to tell you no firearms allowed. Why can't I bring a gun to my truck, man? Like, shit, y'all don't know what I'm about to face out here. Bro, that's what I'm saying, man. They gon' and that's down there with any job. You fucking die, they replacing your ass, bro. They sending your ass, they turning your truck right back in, and they about to hire somebody else in that truck the very next fucking day. I don't know if y'all seen it. It was a dude who they said he committed suicide. Like, he went to a Walmart, bought a rope and all that nut ass shit, and then hung himself. He drove for KLLM. You know what I'm saying? And he was just, you know, they ain't say shit. The company ain't say shit. They just came, took the truck, took his ass up out of there, and that was the shit. That was the end of it, bro. When they came, got their truck back, and shit, they ain't, yeah, RIP driver. They can at least say that. They don't even give a fuck to say that. You know what I mean? They don't give a fuck, bro. Hold on, y'all. I gotta fill out this little ticket slip. What's today? Today is 12. Fill out this little ticket slip so I can go ahead, park this shit. And I'm about to wax them for these hours and shit. Cause what time is it? It's 4:40. It's about to be 5 o'clock. They better not send me nowhere ridiculous, because I need to get the hell off work so I can go get my day started. Bro, the little time I got remaining on my day, I need to go get that started. 790-206. Hey, shout out to all y'all that been showing up though, man. Much love to everybody. Much love to my boy Retro. Much love to my boy Fernando. Much love to my boy Kelvin, man. Shit. My bad if I forgot somebody's name, man. Much love to everybody. Much appreciation, man. Y'all definitely help me get through this though. I got a high Q. Is that right now? I can take the number. Alright, let's see. F E C U 0291396. It's my chassis. UIS 406 018. My phone number, that right there. Wait, I don't know, 1800. I ain't got no seal. It's the line. It's a CMA driver. Put my name here. I'm ready. 8, 12, 25. All right, people. So I'm gonna go ahead park this. I'm trying to see if I should hit up dispatch right now, bro. Damn. That shit is disturbing, bro. Like they don't give a man. This little ass union hat they gave me, but this shit can't even fit on my head for this little ass hat, man. But they don't give a fuck. That's why I don't give a fuck about them. I don't give a fuck about no job. That's always been my philosophy. That's why I was like, I always wanted to work for myself, but I had to make shit work. I had to make shit shake, change that mindset up so that I could become a working man. Because I've always been a businessman. I got proof and I got the receipts, but I ain't capping. Okay. Let's go ahead and head up in here. Let these people know. And then they took my goddamn Peterbilt and gave me this fucking dusty ass International. It's a 2023. I don't fuck with Internationals, man. Gave me that dusty ass International, man. Alright. This is what it's like to be Don5d for the day. Alright, we on first person mode. Yeah. I need to get them fucking glasses. They really got the nerve to tell you there's no firearm, can't bring no gun on your truck. That shit is crazy. Alright. Damn, is they gonna let me in this motherfucker? What's good, bro? Yeah, I got
Are you picking up too?
I got a dispatch hasn't told me if I'm picking up anything, but I'm gonna hit them up after I go back to the truck.
Drop it in the hearing.
Okay, just drop it. You don't need to inspect it or anything?
They'll do it.
Okay.
It's after hours, so if the people want to check it, they already went home.
Okay.
So they're fixed.
And then, do you guys happen to have a bathroom in here?
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Shit. Well, I want to disable the camera. I'm going to mute the video. Oh, damn, I was on mute. All right, we back, boys. Make sure, clean my hands. Clean your hands is always a nice thing to have, man. Germs do exist. Germs do exist, my people. Hey, I do love tech. I like tech like a motherfucker. Just got that Samsung Z Fold. So I'm running an iPhone 16 Plus Z Fold right now. That's my current little setup. This phone is fire, bro. Hold on. Whoa. This phone is fire, bro. It don't get harder than this. It will get harder than this, man. But yeah, I don't know what's going on now. It's telling me I'm live, but I don't got no more. I can't see no chat. I can't turn my camera. I can't do shit. There we go. Back, people. Yeah, this truck is automatic. Shit. Excuse me. This truck is automatic, but I can't drive manual though. I recommend Fernando to just get your manual license because you never know what type of you never know what type of work you're gonna do, and you might end up needing to drive a manual one day. Like, just give yourself some options. Is this somewhere to drop this empty at? Probably. Let's see. They just said fuck it and drop the empty right there in the corner. I'm trying to see why. Yeah, I might be dropping my empty right over there too. Alright, we back in this joint. But yeah, I would definitely get my manuals. Get your manual license, and make sure you get every endorsement. Bro, I definitely thought about going a dump truck route, bro. Like, my dumb ass thought I was gonna go dump truck as soon as I got out of trucking school. I thought I was gonna just be able to go dump truck. I read up on it. I seen they work schedules, they salaries, all that shit. I'm like, man, it's sweet as hell. It's sweet as hell, man. I want to be a dump truck driver. Wake up in the morning, be off at 2 o'clock. You get unemployment in the wintertime, and I started calling around. They like, yeah, man, they was like, yeah, man, we gonna teach you how to drive a boom truck, but we ain't gonna pay you for the training. And I'm like, shit. At the time, I wasn't getting paid no ways. I needed some bread, but I'm like, fuck it, I'll take it. I'll take whatever y'all can give me. And they was like, yeah, as long as you got 6 months experience, we'll take it. And I'm like, at first I was gonna try and lie and say I had the experience, but it's like they were just gonna look at my license and be like, man, you just got your license 2 months ago. So I was like, fuck it. No, a month. Bro, I'm telling you, man, I would never go back OTI. Like, if I ever do go back OTI, I'll be doing it with my shorty or something. Because that's why I met my shorty at trucking school. That's why I met her. I started teaching her how to do the maneuvers and shit like that. Because the teachers weren't teaching on that. They weren't work for goddamn. Because they've been driving trucks. They've been like trucking. All that shit in the trucking school, I do not use. You're not gonna, like, Fernando, bro. All that shit you learn in trucking school, you're not gonna use none of that shit. Like parallel, bro. There's no time when like Kelvin. When have you ever had to parallel park a semi truck? When have you had to fucking? I don't even remember the names of the maneuvers. Straight backing, you need straight backing, but you don't ever. They need to teach 45-degree angles and alley docking. Man, I mean, I can't really tell you what's so bad about OT. I can tell you right now, like, you got no life. You're in that truck. But you might like it though. You might like it. I mean, it was cool because my trainer, he lived in Arizona, so he ended up picking me up from the Warner Terminal in Joliet, and we drove all the way across country. We drove everywhere. Except for the East Coast and like California and shit. But other than that, we drove every fucking way. I was at the border of Mexico. That's where they left me at, actually. I got my ass stranded. Yeah, I gotta make a video on that, bro. They left me fucking stranded at the border of Mexico after I was doing my training, and told me I was gonna go back to Chicago on a Greyhound. I was about to, boy. I'm gonna say that for another time. Man. But OTR, bro, you live on the road. You legit live at the road. A truck stop is your home if you can find a parking spot. You know, if you can manage to find a parking spot, that's your home. The food that you got to eat, bro, you're gonna get tired of eating Hardee's. You gonna get tired of eating McDonald's and Subway. All that shit gonna make you fat anyways too. Like I said, make you tired. But it's not it's a lifestyle. Like you survive on the road, but you ain't living life. Everybody I went to trucking school with that went OTI was like, bro, this shit ain't worth it. Like this shit not fucking worth it, man. Like the people I knew, they quit. They quit, did other jobs, went to go work, do other shit, and eventually came their ass back to the truck. But they local now, you know. Bro, I would not, yeah. You feel me? Somebody call your phone, they be like, hey, what you doing? Driving. What you doing? Driving. What you doing? Driving. Like, that's all you doing, 11 hours a day. It makes sense though, because you gotta use that drive time to cover distance. But on top of that, you getting paid by the mile. Now you might fuck around, run into a roadblock that might take up 30 minutes out your time. Or what, that might take up an hour out your time. It's an area, Illinois, 294, they call it Trucker Alley. Bro, you catch that shit on a good day, you gonna be sitting your ass there for an hour and a half, and now your clock fucked up. Wherever you was trying to go, you're not getting there no more. Wherever you was trying to go, if you was trying to drop your load off so you get your next load and get started on that shit not happening no more. Alright people, I'm about to move this trailer down there, parking next to this other one and disconnect. Use this little space that we got right here. Damn, I can't even, this shit tight as hell. I can't even do no full turn for real. But 90 turn is there we go. Man, this trailer says rented by UPS. Look at this fucked up ass stitched together trailer. Come on, UPS. Y'all do better than that, man. Okay. And now, fellas, it's time for a straight back. Hey Fernando, like I say, bro, I'm gonna put a video out, like I say, going over my first 2 accidents. This shit taught me to take my motherfucking time, man. Once you get your CD and get behind this wheel, do not get too confident. I don't know. I'ma speak back comfortably. I ain't gonna shit. I learned how to back a little bit. Say like 6-7 months after I left trucking school. Because when I was, bro, I hated that shit, bro. Another thing you gonna have to learn, Kevin, bro, is when you get out there on that road and you pull up to the parking spot by the first time, and you ain't got your trailer no more, and it's just you at the goddamn rest stop. You've been driving all day, you fatigued and tired and shit. Now you gotta figure out how you gonna park this motherfucker. Some people might get out and help you. Some people might not. Some people might make get your ass out of the way. Some people might just sit there and watch. But you'll come across a guy every now and then that'll help you out. Damn. I'm gonna just drop this trailer. I don't want to block this yard so I can't have man if we can get on one of these trailers. Alright, I'm gonna park it in front of this other one here. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It took me a good ass minute to like get my bag and like on point. Cause I wasn't doing 40s and none of that other shit. I was doing what they taught me at trucking school. And trying to apply that. They really need to shut them schools down for real, bro. Because they don't teach you how to be a truck driver at all. My homeboy at C-Cash thought this shit was gonna be sweet. Thought that shit was gonna be sweet when you get out there, man. I'm like, nah. You see they ain't teach you shit. I'm gonna have to cut the truck off. Where my gloves at, man? Oh. Yeah, I wanna make sure that that the lock ain't pressed against the what you call it. Well, I'm gonna disconnect my airline since I'm right here. Cut this truck off. Alright. This right here. Leave that right there just in case. They do tell me to pick something up else, man. What time is it? It's 5:13. Oh. They gonna probably tell me to go back to Joliet or some goof ass shit like that. Yep. But these how the containers be. Hey, Kelvin, you ever fucked around with containers? Yeah, there we go. Crank this joint up. Man, this bitch is loose tail, man. Alright. Alright. Now that joint that been cranked. Ah, last thing. You gotta go pull that release on. That's the last thing right there. Alright, there we go. Simple work, my friend. And now I'm about to text dispatch, sit my ass in the truck. Nice little breeze out there, I ain't gonna lie. Sit my ass in the truck and wait for them to give me an update. Can't take no nap because I done drunk these energy drinks. Update my paperwork and everything. Let's see. Text dispatch. Okay. Alright, I don't know what I'm about to do now, boys. I really want to go to the crib, man, so I can go work the fuck out or something. Okay. I went to Con Global. Then, depending on how your company set up, You might have to do paperwork. You might not have to. Everything might be digital. Kind global. That's where I got this from. You got this box. All right. And then Fernando as well. Check out some of my shorts so you can kind of see like some of my shorts. I kind of show how they put these boxes on these trailers. Because intermodal trucking was the most different for me. And it's, well, nah, Tangus was different, but this was different too, having to learn how to work with these crane operators and shit. Because some of them dudes be having attitudes for some reason. Well, I mean, they probably just hate their life, hate their job. Shit, taking that on you. Wife probably ain't getting them no ass. Wife probably cheating on them or something, if they got a wife. Alright, well, I'm at Siva Logistics. What the fuck? But my peoples, every good thing must come to an end, my friends. I'm gonna go ahead and end these live. I'm gonna end this live. Shout out to everybody for coming through. You know, I wanted to chop it up with my peoples, chop it up with the family. Since I ain't chopping it up with nobody else. Shout out to everybody that came through. Shout out Yes Sir 13. Shout out Retro. Shout out Fernando. Shout out Kelvin. Who else? It's a growing family. It's a growing family. But I appreciate y'all for stopping by. It's been your boy Don5d. Y'all stay safe out there. Y'all stay on that grind. Y'all stay motivated. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video or the next live. Peace.